How is it going, everybody? I'm sorry about the fucking hiatus. I've been so busy with school and work and a mixture of some other shit. But I'm finally back, and I'm here to announce some stuff because I have some stuff I'm working on. I've been really busy working on a script for another movie I'm trying to work on. I'll talk more about that eventually some point in the future because I'm still kind of working out the script. And we started shooting some of it yesterday, so I'm pretty excited about that. Next thing, the reviews are back. I didn't probably upload a review for probably about a month straight, and I'm a little mad about it, but I'm back, and I got some announcements here. So, first off, the first franchise we are covering back is going to be Wrong Turn. Wrong Turn is a franchise I've been wanting to talk about for a minute. Yeah, they're kind of shitty movies, and they can kind of get grouped into this next set of videos I'm going to talk about, but we'll talk about that in a second. Wrong Turn, the first two films are pretty solid. I mean, they're not like fucking masterpieces, but they are films I enjoy. So, we're going to be talking about those. Then after that, I have a pretty big set of videos I'm ready to release. Well, not ready, I haven't really started fully working on them yet, but they'll probably, all of them will probably be close to over an hour long. And that's going to be, I have this series idea. I'm going to be covering 1,000 terrible fucking horror movies. I have a spreadsheet of all these fucking terrible horror movies written down, and I'm ready to kind of just speed run through them because a lot of them aren't major franchises. Now we have a couple franchises in there. We have Evil Bong, Leprechaun, Ginger Dead Man, maybe some other stuff mixed in there. I might throw Puppet Master, even though the first few movies I do like, and then I might throw Children of the Corn in there because I don't think I enjoy a single Children of the Corn movie besides maybe the first one. So those will probably get talked about. But yeah, so those videos, that'll probably be a several part series. I'm pretty excited to work on that. Those videos are going to take a little bit longer to release, so I'll probably release individual reviews in between those. Back to the daily uploads, so that's the goal. Next thing, summer. I got some big plans. I got my first sci-fi adjacent franchise that I'm very ready to cover, and I'm not gonna promise this for sure, but I am working on trying to get this together so I can cover it. That being the MCU. So yeah, I did not think I was gonna be covering that anytime soon, but with Doomsday coming out in December, Brand New Day coming out in July, and all the hype around Marvel recently, and I'm a fucking huge Marvel nerd, so I'm very excited to cover those movies. So that will take us a little bit, but I'll probably be throwing in some horror reviews in between there, just because I don't want to do strictly MCU, because I mean, everything has its audience. You know, horror has its audience, Marvel has its audience. Whether you want to debate which side of that is bigger, what has more fans, you know, you can do that, but I enjoy both sides of that very thoroughly, and I want that to be the first sci-fi franchise I cover until eventually I do Star Wars, but that'll be pretty later. But those will be some good movies to cover. I'm pretty excited to do those. So right there, I just announced 4 different series that I'm covering. One of them being a lot of fucking movies. On top of that, I'm debating if I want to give Amityville its own video, or if I just want to cover it in these shitty ass movies, because there's probably close to 80 Amityville films, and I don't think I like a single one. I mean, the only ones that I somewhat enjoy are the original and the remake with Ryan Reynolds. That's about it right there. But yeah, so I hope y'all are hyped for that. This summer, don't expect many franchises to be covered outside of the MCU, because that's going to take a fuck ton of work, and I'm debating if I want to stick strictly to the movies or do the shows as well. The games, the comics, I mean, because I definitely have some comic reviews that I want to do. So that's, I don't know, it's going to be a clusterfuck to cover, but it'll be alright. It'll get out there. We'll talk about it. I mean, I love covering media in general, so I don't want to strictly constrict this show to just film, because I do want to talk about shows. I still want to cover the Chucky show. I still want to cover Scream. Still want to cover Welcome to Derry. Like, Those are all big franchises, or big shows from big franchises right there. So those are definitely going to get talked about. So don't think I'm excluding those. I'm probably going to wait till closer to, I want to say October, because October would be a good time to cover those. So yeah, guys, that's just what I wanted to say. So you got some announcements there, some franchises coming up. And then you got a movie that we're working on. I'm pretty excited about this one. I think this one will be pretty solid. I would say it's going to be better than Blackwell, because Blackwell is a very... I have stuff in there that I enjoy, and I have stuff in there I don't, and I don't think I edited it the best. But I still loved making that movie with all my heart. So this new one coming up, I'm very excited to do. Blackwell will be covered eventually too. I don't know when, but y'all will have a Blackwell review. I can promise that, because that movie, we spent probably maybe 2.5 months making that. So that was a pretty big piece of my life for a little bit, because we were working strictly on that movie every night, just grinding that shit out, working on it, and yeah, man. So I don't have anything else to really say. I hope that this announcement video, makes y'all excited. Please request reviews in the comments. I'm begging you. I will cover practically anything as long as it's in the sci-fi genre or horror genre, at least adjacent. Like, I will cover anything. So thank you guys for watching this. I don't have much more to say. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I should have the first Wrong Turn review out Friday the 17th. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good one.